Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. It's the through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Papastathopoulos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette goes up and over. And here's Lacazette. Muller. Coutinho plays it forward. He's found his man. Timely intervention. Keeper sends it forward. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lacazette. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Still going, where to next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And Aubameyang! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition widening back and give them more to think about.
Philippe Coutinho. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It goes for goal! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Hoists it forward. Loose. Coman and a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere!
Strong punch.
And it's Kolasinac. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. Perisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Big chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foot in, and he has been fouled there. Just brushed off the ball there. Ceballos drives it forward. Muller. Coman cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich, see,
Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Coman with a predatory goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Bayern Munich leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Lacazette. Muller. And that's a throw-in. Thiago goes looking. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Aubameyang. Thiago. And it's Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. Tries a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Aubameyang.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lewandowski. He's there to receive it. Coman! Coman! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, and the shot! Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Alaba drives it forward. He could be in here. He's on his... It's Lewandowski! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, so...
That's a pop! It's it, he can pounce on that! In it goes! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Coman, real chance! Guendouzi.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's pinged one through here. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Time for a change in personnel. So we have a double substitution going on here. Guendouzi gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Lewandowski. He's being closely tested here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Socrates goes looking. Guendouzi has created one goal already. Out towards the flank.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Kimmich drives it forward, tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Rakitic. Good ball. Coman. Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic plays it forward. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Sergio Busquets. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lewandowski. He spotted the run and played it through. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Coman did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Perisic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Vidal hoists it forward, and it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. PK. And here's Rakitic. Rakitic. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Suarez looks to dink one in. Muller. Suarez gets it back. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now the counter. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And here's Suarez. Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little foot.
Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. And it's Busquets. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. And the counter is on. Perisic. Down by a lack of accuracy. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The entry did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To review the first half.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. Suarez has a go! Müller. It's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. Coman. His scoring skills have already been evident. Titi. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. And here's Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rakitic. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Keeper sends it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks. Shoots! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Jordi Alba goes looking. And here's Suarez. Hernandez conceives a free kick for that. Thiago. Coutinho plays it forward. Coman. Lewandowski. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think...
Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. And it's Alaba. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann! And in it goes. Barcelona are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's Müller!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Lewandowski. And the through ball is intercepted. Coman! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Lewandowski. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Played into space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Müller. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Schüller. And it's Coutinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Sergio Busquets. And here's Dembele. And here's Suarez. 2 minutes to be added on. And now the breakaway. Coman. Steered forward. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw. Graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. And a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. He's come loose, and he's on Perisic! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
And he's going long. Hernandez does well there, alert. Robertson. Forward it goes. Firmino tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. Muller brings the ball forward. Oh, really tidy interchange. Oh, that hits one! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's on...
And Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hernandez with the clearance. He's in, surely! Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, the ball's come loose! In he goes again! He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to...
He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Played in early. Goalkeeper's ball. Mane. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Coman. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller. And Dijk drives it forward. And it's Salah. Has he picked him out? Firmino has brushed off the ball there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milner. Salah. Milner. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Perisic. A real chance to break. He's found his man. Chance to shoot. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Time to deliver. Ball's out on the left now. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Liverpool get it back again. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez is there to heave it away, and that's one way to annoy his teammates. Thiago. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good ball, it's found its target. Perisic. Milner. Van Dijk is very much switched on to make that. It's a loose ball. Coman. Muller set up one goal so far. It's a great... Hits one! And that has been cleared. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries a header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Van Dijk. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Done very well to intervene. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. Hernandez. Thiago. Salah. Perisic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing, played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muller goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milner. And it's Salah. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino, cut out in the nick of time. And Firmino!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's shaping up Mohamed Salah! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mane turns and goes back, has a pop! Decent enough try.
Milner certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coman. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In comes the corner. In with a header! Should have equalised.
Fabinho was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And it's Lewandowski. And there's a long ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Could be thinking about a goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's the through ball, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Robertson.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
But with time running out,
Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Mohamed Salah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had a shot! And he just whacks it away. Defending of the desperate variety. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Di Maria. And it's Verratti. And here's Cavani! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best. Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Di Maria, and they've been caught out here. It could be in here. Has a hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish.
He's had a goal! Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Neymar. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's the throw. Di Maria. Muller gets it back, and he has been fouled there.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Di Maria! And the ball's come out. That's a half-decent try. He heaves it forward. And here's Neymar. Big chance! That would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Muller can get it clear. Di Maria.
The there's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage.
Mbappe! And here's Cavani. And here's Di Maria. Not offside that time. Marquinhos. It's Di Maria.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Coutinho does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski. Coman. Keylor Navas gets it away. Cavani goes looking. A chance! Beautifully done. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the right. Neymar. Di Maria. It's Cavani! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lewandowski is fouled. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Alaba ready to try one. Oh, good take in a good area. It's a loose ball. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keylor Navas gets good distance on it. Marco Verratti. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
If you're just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And he's straight offside.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Coutinho. Lewandowski. Meunier. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. Oh, real danger here. Philippe Coutinho! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Hernandez cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Di Maria. It's Cavani! dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Cavani. It's got through, has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's a good ball to find him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kimpembe. Marquinhos drives it forward. Alaba battles to win it back. Thiago. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Perisic. Timely intervention. Oh, good interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar tries to streak it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
Paris Saint-Germain really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around them.
Mbappe has a shot! No, he got that all wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got options out wide. Perisic. Looking for a decent ball in. Perisic opts to play it back. Philippe Coutinho! Just couldn't stay down for it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Kimpembe loses his balance and loses the ball. Levant. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's through, it's one-on-one! Neymar, in he goes again! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Another corner then. Brings it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Philippe Coutinho. Coman. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! It's Cavani! Thiago goes looking. very well to intervene. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cavani. Cavani! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain grab 8. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
Shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mesut Ozil controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
It's wrestled off the ball. Maitland-Niles for Pastathopoulos. Socrates plays it forward. Out to the left it goes.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Perisic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Perisic looking to get within range. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Maitland-Niles. Gorgeous control there. Drives it in. That was asking just too much of him. Luis battles to win it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Leno gets it upfield. Coman. That's the through ball. No question, that's a foul. Maitland-Niles. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mesut Ozil! Kimmich drives it forward. Aubameyang hits it back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Muller. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was close. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Let's Maitland-Niles. Surely a foul, free kick. Coman. He's made sure that that won't get through, and he has been fouled there. That has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. Luis is there, and he can get that clear. Big chance! Granit Xhaka. Is there any support? Goes for goal! It's being played forward. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guendouzi. Murphy plays it out to the flank. Maitland-Niles. Perisic takes control of it and he's on the move. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
That's been won straight back. And here's Aubameyang. Gets the better of his man. Aubameyang just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Maitland-Niles. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman. Lewandowski. Coutinho has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Philippe Coutinho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Hoists it forward. Ceballos. It's Ozil. It's Muller. Guendouzi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the first half is done. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Granit Xhaka for Pastathopoulos. Granit Xhaka. Muller. He's played him through. Coman. It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Maitland-Niles.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
And here's Aubameyang. And it's Lacazette.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Maitland-Niles. And here's Aubameyang.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ceballos.
Kolasinac.
Mesut Ozil. Guendouzi. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Maitland-Niles.
Forward it goes.
And it's Kolasinac. And here's Aubameyang!
And the ball's come out!
Maitland-Niles.
And it's been taken straight back. And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal win it back again.
Maitland-Niles.
Mesut Ozil. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Gnabry.
And here's Lewandowski.
He's on his... Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Perisic. Socrates tries to clear. Lewandowski finds himself offside. So here comes a substitution. Keeper's got good distance on that. Xhaka does well there, alert.
And it's Aubameyang.
And here's Lacazette. Now surely. Koeman. And it's Lewandowski. Just has a goal! And yes, it's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Alaba with a real chance here. And he's going direct. That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
David Luiz. Luiz goes looking. No way through there. Coman. Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Luiz goes back to base. Leno sends that a long way. That had to be more accurate. Ceballos. Guendouzi. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. Ceballos. And it's played forward. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Perisic. He's got through. Very well to intervene. Guendouzi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Could move up a gear here. Coman. Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel. And they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Coman. Now it's Lewandowski. It has got Coman! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Coman very sharply moved into position. A give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Coutinho picks it up from the goal kick. Coman. And the weighted pass. Perisic gets flagged offside. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Coman. Oh, it's open up. It's Perisic! Lewandowski opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Lewandowski. Ederson can claim that. Could move up a gear here. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they
looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Gnabry. Coman. Perisic. Ederson, will they claim to that? De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago. Coutinho plays it forward. Mondi. De Bruyne. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a promising ball. Coman. Here it comes. He's left his man. It is a corner. De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Coman! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've... It's one! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's had a crack. Decent hit from there.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
But it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. De Bruyne hits it back. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. A real chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, really good feet from him. Silva. Gnabry. That'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel...
Aguero has been caught there, it's a foul. Walker. Bernardo Silva decides to play it back. Tries to cut back, going for goal! In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Has a goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Schuller attempts a clearance. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Let's put a stop to that. Stones. Kyle Walker. Silva. Thiago. And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
De Bruyne. Oh, real danger here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Bruyne. Silva.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here. Not offside that time. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry drives it forward. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Timely intervention. It's Perisic! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Perisic brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Perisic. He's got through. Chance to break. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Mondi. And it's De Bruyne. A real chance at just the goalkeeper to... Has a pop! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thiago, almost there, and the players can feel it. Coman, good ball. Lewandowski! How's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
4 in the game, he is the man. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
It's the through ball. Perisic. Oh, shooting chance! Surely done! And that's that. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.